feel good!
Hey, welcome to Casa Koken. Today I got a classic, but with a twist. I'm gonna make Swedish meatballs, but vegan. I will utilize 3 different types of mushrooms. I got here Shitake mushrooms, I got here normal white butter mushrooms, and I got some dried black chanterell mushrooms. This was been given to me some years back, but we don't use it much. They punch a lot of flavor and they're just great. I'm gonna serve with some boiled potatoes and the traditional brown sauce, but the whole dish is gonna be vegan. So I'm gonna use a vegan cream for the sauce. So let's just get our hands dirty and start. Potatoes are there in the back cooking. And now I'm gonna start with the mushrooms. We're gonna just remove here the center of the mushroom because this tends to be tough on shiitake mushrooms. And I got a pan here. I'm just gonna heat it up. And we're just gonna light fry the mushrooms. Just so they soften up a little bit. Do the same with the white mushrooms. We mix them all. Okay. Now we just add a bit of oil. And we start sweating the mushrooms. Okay, while that is sweating over there, we're gonna grind the dried black chanterelles. We're gonna make a powder. This is sweating nicely over here. You want to remove the excess water from them. Okay, I'm happy with the mushrooms. They sweated enough. And now we're going to make the egg substitute. So I got here some flax seeds powder. I made it myself. You know, if you have a hand blender, just throw into a cup and then just blend it. You make it powder. I think it's better for the body to absorb it. And then we're gonna take 1 teaspoon of flax seeds and some warm water. You're gonna leave it on the side for 5 minutes. And while we had it, I'm going to add into the water, because these mushrooms, as you know, is dehydrated. They need some water. So the black chanterelles powder, I'm going to add into the flax seeds also. 2 spoons, because this packs a lot of flavor. And I don't want it to be the dominant flavor on the vegetables, I mean. All right, so I'm just gonna transfer all of this powder because I'm gonna use this blender, this food processor again. And now with the food processor, I got here some jumbo oats. I'm gonna add into the food processor and I'm gonna make a powder. And the oats is going to be what is going to give that consistency and is going to hold it all together. For vegetarian food, oats, it can get you closer from that meat texture. You know, it gives you that elasticity that you need in a vegetarian food. So if you're making burgers, vegetarian burgers, oats is that ingredient that's going to help you achieve that. So I'm just going to blend it. Yes. Just going to get a bowl. Nice. So I got a cup here of oats. I'm going to add into the bowl because I'm going to use the food processor again to do the same into the mushrooms. All right. And we're going to blend the mushroom. Yes, I'm happy with this. As you can see here, it's a nice mince. So we add it into the bowl. Now we mix it well. You want those oats to become really mixed in with the paste, with the mushroom paste. And now it's been 5 minutes. We're gonna add the flax seeds powder and the black chanterelles powder. The flax seeds will help to bind all together like the egg would. If you have chia seeds, it works as fine as flax seeds. Ooh, it's looking good. It's got a good consistency. We're gonna add some salt. We're gonna add some white pepper, sorry. We're gonna add some coconut oil. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't add some coconut oil. As you know, meat is very fatty. You can try to make this healthy, but yeah, you know, we want some flavor and goodness. We want people to enjoy it, not just to be eating it because, you know, it's healthy. That's why, in my opinion, people fall off the wagon when they try to go healthy because they go overboard. I've been there. I'm not judging. We all been there. But I think you learn from it and you become wiser. All right, it's looking good. It's got a good consistency. Let me just clear around here a bit. Take this out as well, I don't need it. This as well can go here. I'm going to add also a little bit of dry thyme. If you have fresh, by all means, use the fresh stuff. I haven't. And keep mixing it. So now I'm going to add some mushroom soy. Mushroom soy, you know, it's not really for flavor. It's just for the color. I want to get this close to the meat color. And there wasn't enough dark mushrooms like shiitake mushrooms. There was mostly white mushrooms. So to get that brownish color, I will add some mushroom soy, which also ties into the mushroom theme here. Don't add too much. Yes, I will just maybe add a tiny bit of cornstarch just to hold it a little bit. Yeah, it's getting a little bit better. Now we're just going to roll them. I got a bowl of water here just to dip my hands. I got a tray with some silicone. You can use baking paper. Just gonna spray a bit of oil and we're gonna roll them. The size is up to you. So yeah, they're all rolled now, and now they're going to go in the oven. I have the oven preheated to 180 degrees. I'm just going to put them in. And yeah, they should be there around 15 minutes, just on the safe side, just so they get a little bit more firmness, and then we're going to fry them. While that is in the oven, we're going to start working on the sauce. So the sauce is fairly easy too. Just some shallots, like a tablespoon of diced shallots, finely chopped, and we're just going to fry in a bit of oil. You can feel free to use butter, but I'm going to keep this vegan, and I'm not a big fan of margarine. Got here the cream. I'm using for this recipe oats cream. And we're just going to fry and then deglaze it in red wine, cooking red wine. We don't want color right now. You just want it to get translucent. Got some red wine, cooking red wine here, ready to deglaze. So it's fairly simple. And delicious. Yeah. Gonna put a dash of red wine and a bit more. And we're just gonna reduce by half. If you have port or Madeira wine, perfect. You will get that sweetness. Okay, I will also add a tiny bit of the black chanterelles powder. Just to fake that meat flavor that we would normally use like a stock or the traditional Swedish brown sauce. You use normally veal, but mushrooms work as fine. Now we add the cream. dash of white pepper. Voila, so this is reducing. The balls is in the oven. We're gonna come back when they're out of the oven. I'm just gonna fry them and plate and serve it. Yeah? See you in a bit. Yes, they've finished. They are nice, you know, they hold the shape. They don't crumbly. This is how you want them to be. And yeah, I got a preheating pan here. Just gonna add some oil. Voila. The sauce is also finished, the potatoes also. So yeah, just gonna fry. You know, as we moving forward to eating less meat, we need to come up with new ways to supplement ourselves and also to keep it tasteful and nice for the palate. It's not always easy. I'm always trying new things. I'm always observing, experimenting. And this one, it's nice, you know. It will make it easy for you, hopefully. And if not for you, for your guests. We all been in situations where we have to cook for Christmas table or for a dinner, and you have a guest that is he's got some different diet, either vegetarian, either gluten, either vegan. So it's good to know different options how you can, instead of just buying pre-made from the shop. It doesn't take long because they already been cooking in the oven. You just want to get the outside like a little bit on the crispy side, if you know what I mean, like the meatballs. Just gonna put these ones here in the back and freeze those. Whatever you're not gonna eat on the moment, you just can freeze them like that, and then whenever you're gonna serve them, defrost them and fry them. You don't need to fry them all straight up. And the moment of truth, we're just gonna serve them, and it wouldn't be the same without the famous lingon berries. And like this, I terminate the dish. Thank you for sticking in and to watch this recipe. Try it out. Maybe it converts you to eat less meat and to adopt this recipe as your daily meatballs. Thank you for watching. More videos will come shortly. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Please let us help me to grow the channel, and also turn on that notification bell to get all the videos as they come out. Thank you and have a good day. Bye bye. Oh yes, and I always forget this. I always forget to try my food so you can see that I actually eat what I cook. Let me try now. Combination sauce, meat. Mmm.